Alright, what's up guys? I'm James. I'm usually the guy behind the camera working on the cars and building fun things like this. So this is my 89 190e Rocket Bunny Pandem wide body. I figured I'd go ahead and do a little Q&A because I've had a lot of questions about the car. Like what size are the wheels? What tire size am I running? What suspension am I running? Where did I get the kit? What all did I do to the body to make the kit fit? So this video is going to be a little bit of answering all the questions I've been getting online. It's a bunch, so go ahead and bear with me. It's going to be a little bit of a walk around video. I'll show you guys up close everything that basically we have, and we'll kind of go from there. So let's get started. Alright guys, so if you would like to follow this build further, and if you guys have questions that I don't answer in the video and I don't get to them in the comments below, go ahead and shoot me a message here. This is my personal IG. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions, but hopefully I answer all of them here. So to start with, the big question I get asked the most is, where did I get my kit? So I got my kit from pandemusa.com. It did come with a front splitter I didn't put on the car, as well as a spoiler I also haven't put on the car yet. So the spoiler I never put on because I kind of think I want to do something a little bit more crazy, a little bit more wild. I kind of want to go a little bigger with it. In the front splitter I haven't put on yet because I live kind of in the middle of nowhere and I have to drive through a dirt gravel road to get to my property. So I'm scared I'm going to rip it off if I'm being 100% honest. I have thought of the idea of putting air ride on the car possibly, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet. So when I got the kit, all I did was take it out of the box, drill the holes for my rivets, and then put it on the car. I did zero modifications to it. And as you can see right here, the kit fits very, very well. I am going to be taking the kit back off and shaving down all the edges where it meets the body just to make it 100% perfect. But realistically, I don't really have to. I can keep it just like this, take it off and paint it, but I am going to fine tune it to make it perfect. Even right here where it goes around the handle, all of the gaps are amazing. It really is a nice kit, guys. But that's it for the kit. The second question I always get asked is, where did I get my wheels and what wheels do I have? What's the setup? So the wheels are 1552 Formula GT wheels. This right here is the front setup that I have on the car. The bolt pattern is 5x114.3. I am using wobble bolts to make these fit, and the center bore only on the front is 66.1, so I had to shave it out and bore it out to 66.6. Now the rear setup is right here. I apologize because I think I have had a few people ask me what my rear size was. They are not 17x12, they are 17x11. I apologize. That's one big reason why I'm making this video. But yeah, and the offset is -64 on the rear, which is crazy. But let me go ahead and show you guys the fitment that I have on the back. So this right here is the fitment that I have with the wheels. As you can see, it fits perfectly flush with the body kit already, which I love with a passion. And the gap that I have in the back is amazing. Like, all of the components in the rear are so far away from everything. It's perfect. Like, I probably have about 4 to 5 inches in between the shock, the sway bar end link, the control arm, the caliper, and since these are 17s, not 16s, I have a pretty big gap between my dust shields, as you can see, which I love, because I was about to get 16s, but I said no, I kind of like 17s, just because I feel like it'll fit a little bit better. Now, the third question I get asked all the time is, did I ever cut the wheel gap in like the body? Yes, I did. I had to cut the front and the rear. So let me go ahead and show you how I did that. So I did have to cut the plastic cladding piece as well as the body and the tub itself. Instead of doing a whole bunch of pie cuts like most people usually do, I just did one big cut and then I massaged the metal with a hammer, beating on it for a while. It took me a minute to do, but it's perfectly fine. And I'm not going to be welding this. I will just be adding seam sealer when I go to paint the car. I've only taken it out 2 times, so it's not that big of a deal at the moment. And then this right here is the front, same with obviously the cladding. I had to cut that, and I did need to remove the plastic wheel well because it was rubbing on that as well. I did have to cut the bumper, which kind of sucked a little bit, but you know what? It was worth it to do because, I mean, everything fits perfect. Oh, and check these out, guys. So I highly recommend these if you do any body kits, just in general. This right here is them. I'll post a link in the description so you guys could check these out. I highly, highly recommend them. They're amazing, and I use them for all my body kits. Okay, now another big question we always get asked is, does the motor have any modifications to it? No. Other than converting the air to R134, the engine is completely bone stock for now. I do have some plans for it, but I don't really know exactly what I want to do yet. But as you can see, it is just a bone stock 2.6 M103 like all my other cars. So there's that. Alright guys, so the last question that we always get asked is, what is next with the build? So first and foremost, obviously, we need to wash this poor thing. That's number one. Number two is the obvious one. Paint, or the color, or wrap, or a livery, or something. So as you guys can see, the hood, as well as the roof, is extremely faded. That is one reason why we actually chose this specific car to put the Pandem on, because we have many 190s to choose from. That's a big one for me right now. As well as the wheel color. Should I keep it brushed? Should I make it match? I have no idea what to do with the color on this car right now, and it's driving me insane. I have had a few people reach out. I have been looking on Instagram a bunch to try to figure out, I guess, what I should do, but nothing has really stood out and like kind of smacked me in the face and said, do this one. So yeah, I'm kind of at a loss with that one. I guess the other big thing that I would like to do is possibly air ride. Like I was saying earlier in the video, I would like to put my front splitter and everything on, but I kind of can't right now. So that's probably a big one I might be doing, possibly, but that's a maybe. Another thing I'm gonna do, but this is a for sure thing. A lot of you might give me crap for it, but that's okay. I want to put underglow on this car in like LED taillights, LED headlights, and like make this thing crazy. I'm a 90s kid. This is a 90s car, and something like this, in my opinion, definitely needs some underglow. Nothing trashy, definitely something a little bit more classy. I would like to put lights behind the wheels, so that way, like, when they shine out, it kind of gives the reflection or, like, the shadow of the face of the wheel. I think it'd be really cool. That is something I'd love to do, and something I'm going to do. So for all you haters out there that's saying it's ricey or it's Reichish, I don't care. I'm doing it. I think it's awesome. The next thing is, like I was saying previously, I think I kind of want to do a different wing. The duck wing that comes with the kit, it is nice, don't get me wrong. It's just not really what I think matches the kit. I mean, this thing is ridiculously wide. It is just insane. In my opinion, it definitely needs like a super crazy wing on it just to stand out a little bit more. What else, guys? What else? Oh, the interior. I would like to change up the interior a little bit. We did actually just buy some nice Recaro seats that are this exact same color. If I'm not mistaken, please somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I know you will. It's Palomino color interior. It's like a very, very light, creamy peanut butter color. That is one big thing that I'm going to do, is go ahead and put those seats in, as well as replace this wood piece. I have it, I just haven't done it yet because all the other projects we've been doing. But as for what's next, that's about it, guys. I mean, I think that's everything we're going to be doing. With the grill, I have been debating on painting the fins obviously black just to make it kind of stand out. And then I have seen a few 190s that have it paint matched. I just have no idea with the color and with the style I want to go with that. So Yeah, I definitely need help, guys. Go ahead and post a comment down below on what you guys think we should do. But other than that, I really hope I answered all your questions. Again, if I didn't, please go ahead and feel free to go ahead and post a comment down below, or go ahead and message me on Instagram. I'll post it one more time for you guys right here. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.